there, folks. How are you? Hope everybody's doing great. We're in the beginning, or I guess it's kind of like the middle of the Fabian fusion. Going for this one, I usually go for the fusions just because, gives me something to do, gives me content for you guys, and it's just, yeah, I don't do enough on my account, so it's something. So it's time for the summon rush, as always, you've gotta eat some sacreds or whatever you got during these summon rushes during the fusion, with the promise being that you get a guaranteed Lego at the end that you assumedly want. So, it makes up for the, nothing you might open during the event. So we've got 3,500 for the Hide Stitcher Born. That's actually the first time I've even read that full name. So okay. So 3,500, I think it's 3K sometimes, or kind of depends. So I don't know, maybe a little bit more than the average. As always, you can keep going and get the epic. You can keep going even further, get like tomes for, probably the mythicals are like the hottest item right now for people who own mythical champs and still need to book them. Unfortunately, sometimes they'll do like the double points on ancient shards, but nothing special here. We've still got sacreds at 500, glorified ancients at 200, voids at 120, ancients at 20. If you watched my video from the other day, I did get Legos in the double Legos, so I'm basically fresh mercy, absolutely like, slim chances of getting anything during this kind of event. But yeah, usually I'll just, do some sacreds. I might mix it up with a couple ancients because it's like, why not, really? So let's look at our thingies. I was looking at this a bit earlier, deciding, I have this, or wait, sorry, no, I don't have that. I have this, and I have this, actually, have all this. So I decided I like this guy, Glacia, the Meltwater. And then this is kind of a tough call. It's basically just two epics I would empower. I do have two 60'd Ugos though, so I think I definitely need more of the Ugo than the other one. Who even is the void? I didn't look. I don't really plan to open any of these. Again, not really not really planning to yeet any of my primals. I probably should have done them in the 2x, but it doesn't really matter. I'll get the next one. It'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, let's get to 3,500 points. Let's do the recording check. Recording check complete. Checking again because I don't know. All right. So yeah, I guess best case scenario would be pulling the epic would be like the dream come true, but honestly, I don't even remember the last time I pulled, much less the epic. I don't even remember the last time I pulled the fusion rare. So it's just, yeah, low chance of that happening, but if it does happening, saves you a bunch of trouble. So would absolutely welcome it. We've got our X25 on Ugo. This is our third sacred. I do know how to count. Oh, we got our Ugo. Cool. Maybe I should switch to the Rector just because I got my Ugo, because she needs to be empowered also. But I need so many more Ugos. I don't know. Don't know. All right. While I think about it, guys, I think we just move over to the Ancient. Just mix it up a little bit, right? See if we can get that fusion rare. Whoa, that is so many epics for not a 2x. Dang. All right. So I don't see my fusion rare or epic. Taragi's really good, but unfortunately mine is actually already +4. So that is sadly completely useless. I mean, unless I'm just starting my next my next +4 Taragi. Yeah, I have so many Ugo. We should just keep the Ugo going. Bring on the more Ugos. Oh my god, I almost thought that was him for a second because of like, or her, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. The shape, it looked Ugo-ish for a moment. For just a quick moment there. Um, but I guess this is good quotation marks. Working up that mercy for the next whatever. I get myself lost when I mix up the shards. So we're at 2,500, so we need 1,100. Okay, so it'd be two more sacreds and then some, or yeah. All right, let's go back to our. We got so many epics. It's very lucky. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we got? Oh, mixed salad. Wow, that's really good. What the heck? I was just eating and mixing it up because pulling a bunch of sacreds and getting epics is just kind of depressing, but we will take this. No, this champion is so much fun and I don't have him. It's new. Like, I just have such fond, again, quotation marks, memories of like this guy soloing my team in arena, like when you have just Kale and like War Maiden. I mean, I guess, I don't know, the kids these days probably have like Sun Wukong and Loki and stuff, but no, no, no. Back in my day, it was just like Kale, okay? Kale. And we had Deliana. And yeah, you could just get soloed by champions like Mexchalon, Jaguar. I remember getting soloed by, because I never got to attack because of the poisons. He just interrupted me every time. It was so sad. And then nowadays we can just get like single-handedly manhandled by in Armons with like 400 speed and stuff. So good times. Good times. But yeah, no, I'm psyched. That's awesome. Definitely kind of just expected to wake up this morning and get like, 6 Legos. Or sorry, 6 epics in Sacred. So we will take the salad. All right. Salad acquired. I mean, I guess now I have the better chance on getting Glaciad from the Ancients, but it's like 0 chance still. Especially with the Lego pull, so it's silly, but may as just, we'll just do one more just because why not? You never know. Could be one of those days. And hey, I'm still down for the rare and the epic. I would still take those. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Is this updating slowly or is it just me? Has it budged? I don't know. Let's go back to our sacreds. Come on, give us another Ugo. That'd be fun. Okay. We'll just, yeah, sure. Blood Gorge. Okay. That's also a new one. So again, I mean, like, like I said, I expected to pull nothing, so I have absolutely no complaints. Is he one of the ones that was like buffed in the past couple of years? I don't think he's amazing, but I mean, he does have like the block revive. That's pretty good. Like, occasionally I might like walk over to my PC and I see that my Doom Tower team has failed. And typically when that happens, it's like to the Blood Gorged or the Mortumacabs with the block revive. Like that's like the only reason my team would fail is if I get a little bit lucky with those. So, you gotta put the respect on the name. He's got kind of the, the partial cooldown or whatever you want to call it. Decreased defense here. This is a very simple kit, isn't it? Just the 3 abilities, no passives. Very simple. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I expected to wake up this morning and not get anything at all. I now have 2 Legos, so I'm down. I think I need like a random smorgasbord of points, like some. Yeah, I need like 400 points. Okay, let's just do one more. Yeet. Give us the epic for the fusion. No, I pulled 2 Cornelias. So I guess I can empower her. I haven't even 60'd her, but she's pretty cool. The sleep and whatnot. Alrighty. Yeah, so obviously we are done here. Could keep going to the epic if I was feeling real lazy, but I'm fine to do the other events. I should be farming dungeons and whatnot anyway, so, and upgrading artifacts and leveling champions and doing all those events, so doesn't matter to me. But okay, you guys, if you are doing this event, which on, I always ask you guys, are you doing the current fusion? And I think like 80+% of you said you're doing the Fabian fusion, so definitely this is, at least for my viewers or people who take a second to answer the polls, this is like by far the most popular fusion in ages. Like basically none of you were doing like Esme or Hatter, or I don't even know who else even is there recently. Esme or Hatter, or I don't. Oh, this guy. That was recent-ish. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm in the wrong place. Maybe I need to be at the fragments. Anybody I'm missing here? Bells wasn't a fusion. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, yeah, this is definitely the most people I've seen doing in a fusion in a long time, at least as far as my very small sample size of lovely poll answers goes. But as always, you guys, hope you get something good in your shards and take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.